Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today our topic is about ratios. Ratios is generally used to compare two quantities, and ratio is represented as A is to B, which is nothing but A by B. For example, if there are two apples and three mangoes, then the ratio of apples to the mangoes is given as 2 by 3, which is nothing but 2 is to 3. Let's take another example. If there are 6 boys in a classroom and 4 girls in a classroom, now the ratio of boys to the girls can be given as 6 is to 4, which is nothing but 6 by 4, 3 by 2, that means 3 is to 2. Ratios are always multiples of any particular value. Ratios are multiples of particular value. For example, in the previous case, we have 6 boys and 4 girls. We calculated the ratio as 3 is to 2. Here the 3 is to 2 doesn't mean that there are only 3 boys and 2 girls. 3 is to 2 does not mean that there are only 3 boys and 2 girls. 3 is to 2 means that 3 into something and by 2 into something will give the actual numbers. For example, in this case, here x, the value of x is 2. That means 3 by 2 into 2 by 2 will give the value of 6 by 4. That means here 3 into 2, that equal to 6, which is the number of boys. 2 by 2 equal to 4. 2 into 2 is equal to 4, which is nothing but number of girls. Let's see another example. If there are 18 boys and 12 girls, the ratio can be given as 18 is to 12, which is 9 is to 6, which can be again written as 3 is to 2. In this case also we got the ratio as 3 by 2, which does not mean that there are only 3 boys and 2 girls. It means that 3 is to 3 into something will give number of boys. 2 into something will give number of girls. Here in this case x is 6. 3 into 6, that equal to 18. 2 into 6, that equal to 12. So in this way we can get the ratios. Now let's see a practical example, the model which is from GRE. If there are total number of 40 students in a classroom, girls and boys are in the ratio of 3 is to 7. That means 3 into something will give total number of girls. 7 into something will give total number of boys. If you add these two quantities, that means total number of girls plus total number of boys will be equal to the 40. That means the total number of students in the classroom. So we can write it as 3x plus 7x will be equal to 40. If you solve this, we get x is equal to 4. That means 7 into 4, which is equal to 28. Again 3 into 4, which is equal to 12. So this means that among the 40 students, 28 of them are boys and 12 are girls. In this way, we use the ratios concept in the GL.